What's up, guys? SeeJayAre here. Another Saturday morning, 6:30 a.m. I'm not feeling great about my chances today. Not as many sales listed, still over 100. I plotted a lot on my list, which I normally don't do. It's getting to the time of the year where I actually have to use my list and go and drive from sale to sale on my list instead of just driving around looking for sales, which is what I typically do. After 8 o'clock, I usually abandon my list and just kind of free ride, I guess. But yeah, so it's a little bit different tactics. At this point in the year, it's a lot harder to find stuff. So if I find anything today, I'll be happy. You just set them there. Stuff, any Game Boys or N64s, anything like that?
Okay.
What about the, you don't have the system still or anything?
I do, but
These are the ones you're willing to part with?
yeah.
Do you, can I make you an offer on the rest of your stuff? Okay, it's been okay so far. It's 20 after 7 now. I just missed out on a Super Nintendo and some really good games. I had to push pretty hard. I got shot down right at first. I convinced the girl to bring the games out. She just did not want to sell them. She kept on going back and forth. I made her a good offer. There was like a Link to the Past, Mario All-Star, Super Mario World, a couple other games, and I offered her $60 for everything, and actually I offered 40 just for the games. So she did think about it, but she didn't want to sell, so I missed out on that. But I did grab a few things. Picked up 2 Super Nintendo games from her, Super Star Wars and NBA Jam, which is surprisingly elusive. And then I picked up a couple of random games here: Monopoly, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and this PSP beat 'em up / RPG that I've never even heard of before. Kind of cool. Those were $1 a piece. Are there any games for the Super Nintendo at all?
There is not.
Oh. You wouldn't know offhand if you've got any other video game stuff? I'm looking at N64, Nintendo.
No, I don't think so. My sister actually.
I could still offer you 20 for it without
Sure.
that. Okay. All right, at the sale back there, not sure if you can see that. First off, it's been going really well. It's 8:15 now. I've probably hit 15 to 20 sales before 8 a.m. So that's actually really good numbers for August. Haven't found a whole lot until this past sale where I found that bad boy. A box and complete, actually it's missing the power cord. Super Nintendo, but 2 controllers, foam, all the instructions are there too, so really happy to find that. Picked up a TV there, 15-inch LCD, really nice condition from an older couple, which is always good. You can tell it was probably used very little. Got that for $15. Picked up another Bop It for $1. I picked one of these up for my nephew a while back. Surprisingly addictive. And yeah, that's been it, but it's only 8:15. That's really good for pretty much before 8:15. I got all that stuff. That's a good day.
Wasn't it in the hut, Daddy?
I'm not sure. Go take a look. That sale right there. Picked up a really clean red DS Lite with New Super Mario Brothers complete and in the case. That was $10. And then I picked up this foldable table thing. If there was one thing that you probably shouldn't buy your kid at a garage sale, but your kid would love to have, probably number 1 would be a BB gun, and number 2 would be this. What do you got there, Andrew?
Nunchuck.
Can you show the camera?
Okay.
I just bought Andrew nunchucks at a garage sale. I can't believe I did that. I had to. All right, guys, here we are back in the basement. Ended up being a half decent day. Things are kind of starting to slow down. I do plan on garage selling right through September into October, and I actually have found some decent stuff in later months in the year into September. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like the next couple months. I doubt there'll be any more huge days, but very happy with what I found. I'll start off with this. I found this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles catapult type game for Andrew and Teddy to play. That was $2, brand new and sealed. Also, kind of another thing that's not really gaming related, I picked up a set of these DVD head mount. These basically these strap to the back of your headrest in the car, and then there's a little DVD player unit in here, and you can wire it all in your car. Not hardwire, but run the cables and stuff. And then it gives each kid a screen on the back of the headrest so they can watch a movie, and then it's got a little DVD player. Anyways, $5 for that. So I took a chance on that. Hopefully that works. That would be awesome for road trips. As I showed, I picked up kind of 3 random games for $1 a piece. This lady actually had games listed, and somebody came the night before and picked them up. All I remember that was there was Donkey Kong Country Returns, I believe, on the Wii. The good stuff was gone. Well, I shouldn't say the good stuff. This is pretty good stuff. Modern Warfare 3. Just gonna move this light a bit. Monopoly. Thought I'd pick that up. Good one to keep in the collection. And then Warriors of the Lost Empire. I gotta look this one up. I've never heard of this. Looks kind of like a hack and slash RPG. Looks kind of cool. Never heard of it. I think actually, yeah, I think those were $1 each. Might have been $4 for the 3. So yeah, I went to a sale, asked if they had games. The girl said, yeah, I've got some Super Nintendo stuff, got excited. I quickly realized when she brought the games out that was her Snickle Fritz, that she didn't want anymore. I dug a little deeper and she said she has a system. I somehow convinced her to bring the games out. Zelda's, some Mario's, but she wasn't having it. She did not want to sell. But I did pick up 2 good games. Super Star Wars, nice to find that. And then NBA Jam. You never find these. I mean, it's a sports game. It's a lot of fun on the Super Nintendo, but I don't come across them too often. So I'm trying to remember. I think I paid, I can't remember, it was $1 or $2 a piece. It was cheap. Another sale I went to, I just asked if they had games. I'm just trying to remember how this went down. I asked if they had games. She said yes. Well, I originally listed my old stuff. She said, and the dad was like, no, we never really got into video games. And the girl said, I have that DS, and then the girl's like, oh, I got a DS, but I never played it. So I don't know. I guess they just weren't into video games, and somebody got her DS at some point. It's in fantastic condition. It's a little gunked up, but you can tell it was rarely used. The stylus still has that really kind of tightness. The cartridge slot's still super tight. Anyways, I ended up getting it for $10. Fantastic condition. Crimson red with new Super Mario Brothers in the case, obviously. Good deal, $10 for that. And then the best deal of the day, I also got Andrew some karate equipment. You might have seen it on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, feel free to check out the link in the description below. I post stuff as I pick it up throughout the day. It's kind of fun to follow and see what I picked up. Anyways, it's a complete Super Nintendo. This is actually just sitting out. The box is here. The styrofoam's really nice. I'll be keeping this, that's for sure. Unfortunately, the system is yellowed and it's missing that plastic piece. The system is not in great shape. But all the manuals, inserts are here and in really good shape, so really happy to find that. It doesn't include the power cord. Controllers look to be in decent condition. There's 2 controllers here too, which is a bonus. I think it's only supposed to come with 1. So 2 controllers, and then it doesn't come with the AV cord, it just comes with the cheap NES RF cord. So $20 for that, that's still a great deal. Really happy to keep that box. I think I have that version already, but like I said, this is a very good example of one. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's it for my garage sale finds. Like I said, you can check out all the links below: Instagram, Twitch, Facebook. There will not be a Twitch stream today, Saturday. I won't be going out garage selling because I'm going to Fan Expo. So stay tuned for pictures and a vlog next week. I'll have a vlog post from Fan Expo and our trip to Toronto. So that should be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until the next episode.